What's up, boys? Been a while. Thanks for sticking in there. If you have, I'm still here. All is good. Hope all you can say the same. I've been busy. Assuming you guys had seen the last video I made a few years ago when I started this project, but it's finally come to a conclusion. Like I said in that video I made a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago now, I intended on dusting one of these off, making a decision on which one, and selling it. Well, after I dusted them off, you see the Vector clone and the Baja over there, I can't bring myself to sell it, nor can I figure out what kind of a number I would put on it if I did sell it. I mean, I shouldn't say I can't figure it out. I'm in like the $1,000, $1,200 range, but even if I just run down a quick, and again, I just want to say I envy you guys that are always like constantly making moves, building something, selling it, maybe upgrading to something else, constantly just always having something sick, but never really just hanging on to the same stuff. I'm really bad about that. I cannot get rid of stuff, especially once I put a lot of work into it. I mean, I made a short list, not everything, but a quick list of what this thing has in it, and it's such a purpose-built RC that I really can't even enjoy it around here. I mean, you see, this is my neighborhood. I have a pretty good sized backyard, but even then, it's not big enough for this. It's not big. It's like 10 scale, maybe 7 or 8 scale. You can have fun back there with something like that, but not with this. Construction sites around here, they're all fenced off. They always spend the money on the fencing because of thieves. And the parks, all the areas that I used to be able to rip in like 5, 6, 7 years ago, they're all longer than that actually. They're all frisbee golf courses now, and there's just nowhere to rip without people eyeballing you and me mugging you, because it's all baseball fields, football fields, soccer fields. So yeah, maybe I'm making excuses, but I just don't feel like with this particular one, I really can't get away with like bringing it somewhere and really enjoying it. It's just such a track rig, and the track is, from what I can see now, it's been 5 years. I don't think he's going to reopen it. So yeah, I mean, this is basically a combination of what was King Motor X2, and now I'd say about 80% of it is Losi, and of course aftermarket upgrades. I know the aluminum chassis is still, or the alloy chassis is still, that's still the King Motor chassis, never had any bends with it. Still the King Motor plastic side skirts, and the tank is still the original King Motor tank. King Motor billet shocks and shock tower and hinge pin caps, that's all King Motor. All the red stuff except for these bleeder caps here. These are like Rovin or something I picked up. But those are the original Rovin shocks, just with different springs on them. These are Losi red springs, I believe. Or maybe those are the original King Motor springs and those are Losi or some type of aftermarket heavier spring. But either way, I mean, DDM, for brand new JC Concept chases, right? Great shape, a little bit of track time on them. DDM bead locks. All the oil's been redone in these. Losi front bumper, everything's brand new here. This was all wrecked, the King Motor stuff, so I replaced it all. Losi A-arms, all the King Motor stuff broke and was replaced, front and rear. Rear bumper, all this portion of it anyway is Losi. This is the only piece of King Motor that's left to it. Losi rear shock tower. Fast lane machine, Forever cups, drive cups in the rear. Not sure who makes this rear brace. I couldn't. I thought it was a Turtle one, but it isn't. I ended up getting it used off one of the guys I raced with. Victory pipe, freshly painted. Zenoa with very few hours on it. I mean, most of the time I have on it was at the track, and that's all on YouTube. I think I only drove it twice in my neighborhood. What does it say? Forget who makes that. I'm trying to think. Bottolone. This is all Bottolone. The clutch housing, Losi pinion, lightweight spur, FID Racing center cup, FS metal clutch, Bartolome Racing engine brace, modified RC center diff mount. Not sure who makes this brace. It's got a Dynamite kill switch in it, 845 high-tech, Savox on the throttle, DDM upper. I believe this is a Scopod front brace, believe it or not. I mean, it's yeah, it's everything's been replaced. All the drive shafts, the out drives, everything's been replaced with Losi stuff. It's just going to be a tough decision. It really is. I'm not sure what to do yet. But you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think about that price? $1,200. It's even got the, this is the only thing that's area RC, but it works great. This quick release for the rear drive shaft. You bend one of those while you're racing. It makes it nice and easy to get out. So yeah, I just don't know what to do. My outerwear is in pretty rough shape, but it's still kicking. And then I've got, of course, the Baja, which I recently made an attempt at finally painting those panels I had for years with the Hoonigan livery. It didn't come out that good, but it's not bad. I'll pull it out at some point, but everything's still the same there. Nothing's changed from what you guys have seen. And then, of course, the only thing that's changed on this one is the pipe, which I think I actually did a running video not too long ago with that rig and the pipe. It's got the Galante straps. He was one of the guys I raced with, so he sent me some of the prototypes when he started making those and selling them on DDM or wherever he sells them. Detroit, I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. What should we do? I really don't want to sell it, but I really would like to pick up one of those Taylor engines and throw it in either the Vector Clone or the Baja. And then I don't know. I got to get rid of one of them. Free up some money. I gotta do something else. Either another RC to replace this, because I'm just not going to use it unless there's a track. Like, I know it. I have really no desire to use it unless I can put it on track. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the price, and we'll see what happens next. I got to make a decision, and I got to do it soon, probably by the end of this weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. And of course the body. It's in pretty rough shape, but you guys seen the beatings it took at the track. I mean, to be honest, it held up pretty well. This thing is taking some serious slams. It's got some stitches over here, but and the other side as well. They always rip there. It's got a few holes poked in the roof because of the spark plug, which is why I ended up replacing it with the brand new MSD. So, you know, those are things that I feel like I can't get big money. If it had a mint body and a brand new wrap, I'm sure it would make things a little easier and catching people's eye on Facebook Marketplace. But cage is still in good shape. Forgot I had these. These come in handy. It's not broken anywhere. It's still got two of the little silver alloy washer things, those little pieces that fit in there to hold the bolt, or to allow the bolt to screw it to. The only broken piece is where it mounts to the bumper in the rear. One of those is snapped off, but yeah, so the body's beat up, but I peeled most of the wrap off of it, and you know, because it was all wrecked and just torn to shit. And I'll probably end up taking that off too if I do end up selling it. I don't know. I don't think anybody's gonna want a wrap that says Big D on it. But yeah, I mean, what do you do? At first, I know I gotta get it running. I haven't fired it up in a while, so I'm gonna put some gas in it and just get it running and do a running video just in case. I feel like that's the kind of thing you should do if you're gonna run an ad for one of these. And I'll make another video and let you guys know how I made out or what I decided. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys watching, and we're gonna be doing some more stuff. We gotta get back. We gotta get back into the swing of things. I got too many of these things sitting around collecting dust, and if I do end up selling this, I need to make sure that there's a, I have a plan for the money. Otherwise, it'll end up going into this thing.